We are doing a House of Sticks.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Why am I Jack? What the hell? Dear Miss Lichman, pertaining to the matter of policy number and the sudden death of Mr. Lewis, I'm writing to inform you that you have been named as sole beneficiary of Mr. Lewis' estate. Please find attached a settlement check for 20 grand. The maximum payable amount in accordance with Clause 4A of the Life Care Disability and Accidental Death Policy with Mr. Lewis held. Which Mr. Lewis held. If you wish to dispute the settlement, you may contact our account management office by return mail or by phone during office hours. With condolences.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
Wait, why am I Kelso?
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
I was not expecting this. Wow.
There's got to be more in these files.
Okay, oh, okay, I see. While in the employ of Elysian Fields Development, Lewis was killed when the roof of the property on which he was working collapsed. Tuesday, 28th January at approximately 8:30 in the morning, Lewis was ascending the roof structure when it collapsed. Blah, blah, blah. 23 feet to the ground. Jesus. An autopsy later revealed that Lewis' cranium was shattered, probably when he was struck on the head with one of the roof beams. He sustained significant internal injuries as a result of the falling timber and died of internal hemorrhage approximately 10 minutes after the initial roof collapse.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
So, okay, I'm just kind of confused on the switch up. Why are we Kelso now? I guess, well, we gotta, do the case, but yeah, because Cole Phelps isn't even in the fucking,
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Well, we know. So hold on. Do you want me to, like, not, like, use what the player already knows? This is weird. She just has a theory, a game theory, not...
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
I agree, but, like, obviously Kelso doesn't, like, know what's up.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
I know, right?
We were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Cool. Motive for dispute.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want
That
that building thoroughly investigated.
that it was foreseen by the Emperor. You know what? I think it is good cop because.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman.
Fuck yes.
One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
Yeah, I don't know
The
it by
address.
head.
Not the phone number.
Damn, dude, what the hell? This shit is so awkward, bro.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
No
Come on,
fucking
we'll lock you
way.
up.
No way I'm Jack, bro. It's crazy, huh? I think he has a crush on the German girl. Like, from what we see in the flashbacks, Kelso's a fucking asshole, but that's kind of all I know, unless I missed something. I mean, it's hard to tell, man. Ooh, golf. Fuck you playing golf?
Mr.
Oh, I
Benson?
see the hat.
You wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
Gracias, amigo.
Thanks, kid.
Ooh, yes. Skip my destination. I don't want to drive. Not yet. This is gonna be... Like, cause us the player already knows shit. So we could call them out on the bullshit, I guess. I don't know how I want to play this, actually. What is this one? Cement delivery receipt.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Why not?
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Delays will not be tolerated. Order of demolition to City of LA.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Any building work at the Normandy Avenue subdivision associated with the incident be immediately demolished, and all building material removed from the site. Huh. Interesting. It's very interesting, motherfucker.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Yeah.
Looks like you do.
Woo!
I came to
Ah.
see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then
Yeah.
I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Fuck you, bro. Just broke your jaw.
The place falls
Okay.
down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Exactly. What does that say? Not for construction use. What the hell? Wait, if it's not for construction use.
Let's try to piece this together.
But it says not films? Oh shit, this is fake. Well, Keystone Films.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
That's what I'm fucking saying. It's just for prop. It's a fucking prop. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell?
You son of a bitch!
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Target the driver. Up.
Son of a bitch!
I think I should shoot him here.
Oh, shit!
Get up! God damn it, game!
Come on, Jack!
I'm so fucked. Ah, Jesus! Skin of my teeth, man! You trying to fucking kill me, dude? Are you serious? Stupid idiot. Okay. Dude.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
No thank you, ma'am, indeed.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. The housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Santa Monica. Wow, okay. Hop the fence. Wow. Elysian Fields. screening room. Nice. This is fucking trash.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Mm-hmm. Of course it's empty.
The
Why
real
wouldn't
should
it
be
be?
nearby.
So everything is always empty. In here? Yes, case. Let's just focus. Oh, the doctor.
Autistic temperament, often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of autistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Yes, I do. Wow, dude.
Operator, think you could put me through to police dispatch? Thanks.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lichtman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lichtman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks for your help.
It seemed like Benson just doesn't want us digging, and I think he sounds concerned for us. I don't know. Anyways, we're meeting Elsa to talk about this.
I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Oh, cool. What the fuck were he doing here? We're gonna run into Kelso. How much you wanna bet? I bet like 30,000. In 1947's buddy. That's like a lot of money today.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
I still don't understand why Cole would do this shit. For his family? To his family. Like, I did not think he was a bad guy. Obviously. Let's go back here. Yeah, I didn't, like, go over this way. Look! That's what we saw in the intro, I think. There we go. Okay, I was like, it better be something.
One way to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Another thing. What is that?
So this is where their lumber comes from?
It's so fishy, obviously. Like, who would buy lumber at a fucking studio? Elysian Fields, I guess, because they want the houses to be easy to burn. Perfect. Wait. Yeah. What the hell?
Good thing I'm not thirsty.
What's the point? Uh-oh.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Oh!
Let's put a few gaps.
Oh, come on.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Jesus. Man, fuck these guys.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you out quick.
One down, two to go. Shit. Never mind. Oh, God, right in the fucking head.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Ah, shit. Italians putting people in the trunk is never good. Okay, they're not taking you to a pasta market. Sure, you gotta escape, bro. What the actual fuck, man?
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
That was easy.
Elsa.
Fuck! Get in the vehicle. Bro, fuck this guy. Help me! Help me! Thanks. Huh.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
I'm gonna run him over. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Monroe owns the city.
Yes, he
owns
does.
the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Hey!
Fuck you, dude.
Got a job. Must be his blind spot.
I'm in a
rush. Do I not have a gun? I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yeah, let's this is very awkward. Very awkward, man. Fucking run into him.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Jesus, sorry guys, I was a bit sloppy. Elsa! Uh-oh. This car's fucked. Am I shot? Jesus. Dude.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Should be 5 stars. I got everything correct. Wow, dude. The truth is out on Elysian Fields, despite Leland Monroe's best efforts to bury it. So awesome, guys. So, I'm going to end the episode here, everybody. If you did enjoy this, make sure you drop a like, always. And I'll see y'all for... Oh, okay, flashback first.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. I want you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboom. Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.